Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Rob's Game Corner, and welcome back for some more of Backyard Baseball 2001 Season 4. And we are 11-0. And we can't really say much about it, but we have to go back home to Tin Can Alley, which is unfortunate. But we face the first place Marlins, who are trying to hold off a resurging Phillies and Melonheads. They only have a game up now. Excuse me, as this game is crucial to the Marlins if they ever want to keep first place. So, with 3 games left on the schedule and we're still undefeated, it's time we go back to Ernie Steele on the mound, because why not? I think he's had enough rest, but let's see how well he goes. If he can only go 3 innings, he can only go 3 innings. If he can only go 4, he can only go 4. Not a big deal. But we face the 7-4 Florida Marlins, and Season 1 champion Billie Jean Blackwood is out in left field. Juan Gonzalez, ooh, interesting. Juan Gonzalez was always a speedster who's batting below 200, which is weird considering how good he is on the base paths. So, with that being said, everybody is all ready to go. Ronnie, center field. I might as well stick you in center field, friend, and hope for the best. All right, here we go. The Florida Marlins versus the Junior Bombers. So, can we stay undefeated and go 12-0, or will the Florida Marlins hand us the first loss of the season? Let's do it to it.
Ready to walk back to the bench?
Ernie on the mound today, and here we go. We got Alex Gonzalez to lead things off. So, here comes the pitch, and away we go. Swing and a miss to start things off. Good stuff. Ernie Steele back on the mound as the starter. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Looking good on the early going here in the first batter. Here comes the 0-2 from Ernie. Swing and a miss. Got him. Ernie with a 3-pitch strikeout to start today. Very nice. Good stuff. We need that for sure. Pitching's been a little wonky, although last game all the pitchers came out and did a fantastic job. We had a bullpen day. Jorge tossed 3 great innings. That's for sure. Here comes the pitch from Ernie. Strike 1 to Don Cozart. Here comes the 0-1. And that's a bunt. Ernie's going to have to hurry it up. Throw to first. In time, out number 2. Good stuff. And here comes Alicia Blakely, who's hitting .515 so far. Arguably their best hitter on the team. Ernie wants to shut her down, though. Here comes the pitch. Swing. That's popped up. Ronnie trying to get under it. Oh, no, misses it. And that'll go up on the wall. And I'm sure this will stick to a ground rule double. Yes, it will. The runner goes back to second. Not very good, as Christina Beatty will step in, batting .343. The number popped up again. And here comes the pitch to Ernie. All right, Ernie, come on now. Swing, grounder, foul. Hey, anytime this ball bounces, good luck trying to... Well, more like good luck. You're going to be waiting a while to have it to come back down. The 0-1. Ooh, just outside for ball 1. That was a good pitch, though. Nothing wrong with that. All right, the 1-1. Swing, that's a grounder. Ashley's got it. Throw to first. Jorge will tag the bag, and that'll end the inning. 1 double with nothing to it. As Luann Louie will step in. The league leader in batting average. As I forget her name, but someone is leading the league in home runs with 9. Ahmed has 7. That's how ridiculous of ridiculous of a first half he's had, and then didn't look too good in the second half. So, although he hit 2 home runs earlier last game, here comes the first in time. Good play. Here comes Pete Wheeler stepping in. Oh my goodness, I forgot to fix my webcam. It's all being weird.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Excuse me real quick. Oh no. Oh no. Comes the pitch in there for strike 1. Pete Wheeler having a very good year so far. Comes the pitch. The 0-1 in there for strike 2. That dropped down there. Very interesting. All right, now we're fixed. All right, 2 pitches later, the 0-2. Swing. That one's drilled. Oh, I thought it was. And they can't make the play. Ooh, Pete, get back. All right, Pete will take a single after the center fielder could not field it. And here comes Sally Dobbs.
I'm gonna get a home run this time.
Sally Dobbs feeling really good about her season, batting .550. She's been quietly having a good year so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Pete Wheeler's going to run, and he's got second easily. Pete Wheeler also the league leader in hits and runs scored as well. So he's doing much more than everybody thinks, and that's upstairs for ball 1. 1-1. Sally Dobbs just wants a crack at a good pitch here. That one's drilled, and that's going to go off the wall. Pete Wheeler around third. He's going to score. Ooh, Sally, head back. And that's an RBI single from Sally Dobbs. Like I said, she's quietly done a good job, and it's 1-0 Bombers, and here comes Ahmed Khan. It's looking like he's not going to win the Triple Crown, considering 2 of her last 3 games are at home, but we'll see. Yeah, it's in there for strike 1, 0-1. Bombers up 1-0 here against the Marlins. Here comes the pitch. That one is drilled, and that's going to go on that truck. They'll round the bases here. It's going to fall. Sally rounding third. Ahmed going to get the third. Yes, there's a runner scored. Ahmed trying. Oh, they're going to roll it a ground roll double. But an RBI double from Ahmed. That's his 34th RBI of the season. He has 10 more than what Pablo had in Season 1 of Backyard Baseball 2001 Season 1. So now the Bombers up 2-0. Here comes Sidney Weber. Let's be honest, everyone's having a good year hitting. And that one's hit well on the right side. Oh, it's caught. Ahmed able to get back, though. Good play by the second baseman. It's 2 outs here. Here comes Jorge, who's not feeling too great right now. Probably because we had him pitch three innings. Comes the pitch. Swing in. Oh, that's popped up. Ahmed's going to go. No one's there. No one's there to get it. And Jorge's safe. Somehow. What in the world? Alright, here comes Ernie Steele, who's stepping in.
Put your hard hats on.
He's also quietly done a very good job batting and running. Pitching was great until the second half started, and that's in there for strike 1. But, you know, things level off eventually, unless you're Angelo Del Vecchio. Swing foul away, 0-2. Ugh. Bombers looking good right now. 2-0 here. Runners at the corners, though. Trying to add on more. Here comes the pitch. Swing, that's popped up again. Ahmed's going to go. Pitcher's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. But 2 more runs across the board, and that's all that matters. Ernie Steele. Here comes the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Good stuff. Ernie's commanding his first pitches very well. The 0-1. Swing. That one's drilled. And that will be off the wall. Ronnie trying to play it well. And he does. Holds Veronica to a double. I mean, that could have been a lot more, but Here comes Billie Jean Blackwood stepping in, batting .483. I mean, she didn't have those stats because, you know, Margie Du Bois was on the team, but she still contributed when she could, and she did a good job playing first base. But here comes the pitch. Swing a little grounder. Sally, throw to third. Got her. Got the lead runner. That's all that mattered there. We eliminated the running threat. And Ibrahim Muhammad, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. I'm sorry if I butchered that. Batting .200 this year. He does have a couple home runs, though, so does have the long ball in his pocket. Here comes the 0-1. That's in it for strike 2. Good pitch. All right, the 0-2. And outside for ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Swing, that's a little pop-up. Already makes a play for the double. No. All right. She got back. Angelique Harding will step in. Batting .225 today. Or heading into today. Comes the pitch. Swing, that's a little blooper. Caught by Ernie, and that'll end the inning. All right, we gave up a couple hits, but nothing to show for it for the Marlins, as Ashley Wepper will step in.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Swing. Oh, she gave that one a ride. That's off the truck. Unfortunately, it's only going to be a single. However, Ashley with a very nice leadoff single here in the bottom of the second.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
Ronnie Dobbs. Swing, foul away. 0-1. Bombers trying to maintain and increase that 2-0 lead here. That's enough for strike 2. Ashley's going to go, and she will be in there. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. The 0-2 to Ronnie. Swing. Ooh, fought it off, but foul. Ronnie Dobbs, the 0-2. Yeah. Way! Hey! No, that wasn't intentional. Why would you throw an intentional hit by pitch when you're up down 0-2 there? Swing and a miss, and that will retire Ronnie. That's unfortunate. Nah, they're not really cheating, Ronnie. Just a bad at bat. All right, here comes Luann Louie to step in.
This one's for you, Teddy.
0 for 1. Was out her last time up. Let's see if we can get a little squeeze action here. Comes the pitch. That's in there for strike 1. Wow. That one dipped. The pitch. Going for the bunt. Oh, that didn't work. Ashley. Oh, she fell. And no, they couldn't handle the throw. Ashley going to be a little more greedy here. Ah, she's out. I thought. Oh, well. Couldn't handle the throw, but oh, well. Going for the bunt. Oh, with that 2 strikes, that's actually clutch for Luann, and she will be in there. Woo! I forgot to switch over to ground, but hey, we take those. Great bunt, Luann. That's clutch. Hey, if that was a foul ball, that's a strikeout. Here comes Pete Wheeler, who's one of the runs today.
What am I supposed to do again?
Bombers trying to get a 2-out rally going here with the top of the order doing up here. Comes the pitch. In there for strike 1, but Luann will get there easily. Another steal for a speedy little demon out there, that's for sure. The 0-1. And then for strike 2, Luann going for a double. She's got it easy. We're running all over this catcher today. And now Pete in an 0-2 hole. Let's see if he can get something going here. Swing. Fights it off through the hole. Base hit. RBI single from Pete Wheeler. 3-0 Bombers. Way to go. Woo!
I'm back. Be a real athlete in action.
At this point, it's just elementary at this point. As the Bombers get a 2-out rally going here. Here comes the pitch. In there for strike one. Pete's going to go. And again, the speed of the Bombers, especially at the top of the order, is so deadly. If Luann gets on, you know she's stealing a 1 or maybe 2. Pete Wheeler, the same thing. Sally can knock him in. And fights it off right side through the hole on the shift. Pete's going to round third. He's going to score. RBI single from Sally Dobbs. 4-0 here for the Bombers. Way to go, Sal. All right, here comes Ahmed Khan, your MVP candidate here.
This one's out of here.
He had an RBI double his last time up, now having 35 RBIs. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 34. And that's in there for strike one, 0-1. Ahmed Khan wanting to... And Sally may not have the speed as the first two in the lineup, but she can still hold her own. And that's a big bouncer. Big bouncer nobody's going to get to, and everybody's going to be safe. Ahmed gets another hit. And here comes Sydney Weber. The line keeps moving. That is the motto for this lineup all season long. Here comes the pitch. Swing. Fought off to the right side. Ooh. But was handled nicely by the second baseman to end the inning. Olive Hussein will step in. Ernie Steele back out there for his third inning of work. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Good stuff. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Alright, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got her. Ernie Steele with his second strikeout, and that was only his 20th pitch of the day. He's had command all game long so far. As now he will see the lineup for the second time as Alex Gonzalez will step up. As the top of the order comes in. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Alright, the 0-1. And then for strike two, that one dipped down in there. See if Ernie Steele can get Alex Gonzalez a second time. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him! Keeping Alex Gonzalez off the base paths is the best defense you can have against him. And Ernie's doing it. Striking him out twice already. Don Cozart. Here comes the pitch. That's a bunt. But Sally says easy money. Throw to first. In time. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down here in the third. As Jorge Garcia will step in.
Watch that outfield cringe as I step up to the plate.
Jorge had a rough first quarter of the season, but ever since then, he has been raking. But he may not be here. He's not feeling himself. That's out number 1. Ernie Steele will step in. Bottom of the third inning here.
Put your hard hats on.
Here comes the pitch. In there for ball 1. A little inside. Ernie Steele looking like he's back to his old form. That's ball 2. Bombers looking really good against the gauntlet of the schedule. Corkscrew, and that one's driven left field. Ernie Steele. Well done, sir. You want to talk about an unlikely hero this season. It's Ernie Steele, and we get a power-up because we hit a power-up pitch. Let's see what we got here, and it's a crazy bunt. I guarantee you we're only going to get one, but we're not even going to use it. Here comes the pitch from Christina Beatty. Swing that's popped up, but it's going to drop. The throw to second in time. Can't really fault Ernie there to avoid the double play. But here's Ronnie Dobbs stepping in.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
Comes the pitch. Ooh, in there for strike one. Well done. Christina Beatty trying to keep this at a 4-0 game to at least give the Marlins a shot. Here comes the pitch. In there for strike two. Wow. Back-to-back pretty good pitches. Here comes the 0-2. That's up high for ball one. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Ronnie Dobbs does like to scrap at the plate. Hit or not, he makes these pitchers throw pitches. That swing fouled away. Able to fight that one off. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got her. Or got him, sorry.
I don't want to play anymore.
Oh. Ronnie Dobbs strikes out again to end the inning. But the Bombers still up 4-0. Alicia Blakely today stepping in. Arguably their best hitter. Second best hitter, probably. As she had a double to lead off last time. Here comes the pitch. In there for strike one. Top of the fourth. Ernie Steele showing no signs of fatigue or slowing down. The 0-2. Or the 0-1. Swing fouled away, 0-2.
Don't blink.
Now here comes the 0-2. Just a bit inside for ball one. Alright, Ernie, the 1-2. Swing, that's a big grounder. It's going to take forever to get down. Ernie's got it. Throw to first. Not in time. It's one of the weird things about this field. You never know what you're going to get. It's Christina Beatty will step in. Here comes the pitch. And then for strike one, 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Good slow ball. Ernie's slow ball has been dealing today. The 0-2. Swing, that's a grounder. This could be two. There's one. Throw to first. Jorge! Ah! Jorge, if you don't get off the bag, that gets to you in time. But we get the lead out at second. Ugh. Alright. Veronica Lee will step in. Goodness gracious. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Blink.
Comes the pitch. Swing, and that's a little grounder. This one could be two. There's one. Going for two. Yes! Double play to end the inning. There we go. Luann Louis will step in. 1 for 2 today.
This one's for you, Teddy.
That's in there for strike one. See if we can lay down a bunt here. Bunt. Ooh, that might be a little too hard. Although the first baseman's off the bag. Luann makes it there. She's like, I ain't slow. What are you talking about? Here comes Pete Wheeler. 2 for 2 today. Also has an RBI and a run scored. All over the score sheet today.
What am I supposed to do again?
Do what you did last time. Hit the ball. Swing, that's a little grounder. And everybody's safe because of the speed on these base paths. That means we're going to go for a double steal here. Here comes Sally Dobbs, who's also 2 for 2. The top of this lineup still dealing the death blows here. A big inning here could really give us something. Here comes Luann and Pete. Both make it. More steals. We've been stealing all over this catcher today. 4-0 here, bottom of the 4th. Sally with a huge opportunity. Swing, fights it off. Couldn't. That's an out. Luann gets in there. An RBI out from Sally Dobbs. That's 5-0 Bombers. Hey, we'll take those. Ahmed Khan will step in here, and Angelique Harding will pitch in relief. The starter gets 3 1/3 inning with 5 earned runs. Still responsible for Pete Wheeler here, and that's Pete Wheeler's also got 2 steals this inning. Goodness gracious. Ahmed, 2 for 2, a double and a single. Gets a load of that one. That's a liner down the line, base hit. Pete will score easily, and that's another RBI from Ahmed Khan. Woo! He's just raking all season.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
I'm saying raking, R-A-K-I-N-G for clarification. And that's back up the middle. Ahmed is able to beat the ball to second. No play at second. And here comes Jorge Garcia.
Okay, stand back, peons.
Peons indeed. That's ball 1. 1-0. Swing, and that's fouled away. The 1-1 from Angelique Harding. Swing back up the middle. Caught, but nobody else at the bags. So no plays. And here comes Ernie Steele, who, honestly, if it wasn't for this ballpark, that would have been a home run. I'm just saying. That would have been a home run. Comes the pitch, swing and a miss. Blew that one by us. 2 outs here in the 4th. Bombers want to extend their lead even more, and it's fouled away 0-2. Ernie Steele, our pitcher, has done very well against this division-leading lineup. Here comes a back up the middle, but they're just going to tag second, and that'll end the inning. But 2 more runs across the plate, and the Bombers are up 6-0 as Billie Jean Blackwood is due up here for the Marlins. Here comes the pitch. And that's strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Billie Jean has a hit today. And here comes the 0-2. Swing, fouled away. Billie Jean stays alive. Season 1 champion staring down a potential champion as well. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got her. Number 4 for Ernie Steele, who has been reeling and dealing today. That's for sure. Ibrahim Muhammad will step in. I think Ernie Steele has retired 8 straight, if I'm correct. No, I think it's about 6 straight now. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Right on the money. All right, Ernie, the 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him. Number 5 for Ernie Steele. Back-to-back strikeouts. showing no signs of slowing down, as he has put up a goose egg in each inning, especially how the second half started did not look that great. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. All four pitches have been great. Here comes the 0-1. In there for strike. Oh. Talking about dotting pitches. The 0-2 pitch from Ernie. Just a bit outside. 1-2. Alright, the 1-2 pitch. They're looking to strike out the side. Talk about a day for Ernie Steele. 5 shutout innings with 6 strikeouts. And Ashley Weber will step in.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
Ball 1-0. Ashley Weber, Ronnie Dobbs, and then the top of the order is due up. Pitch, that's in there for strike 1, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing, that's a little grounder to the right side. Tough play for the pitcher. Ashley beats the ball to first with a nice infield hit. All right. Ronnie Dobbs stepping in, who he's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Hoping to change that this time.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
Strike 1, Ashley's going to go, and she's going to get it easy. Good stuff. We went on a heat pitch, but I thought it was fine. The pitch. And then for strike 2, 0-2. It's not looking good here for Ronnie Dobbs. The 0-2 pitch, and fights it off. The 0-2 again, outside this time. The 1-2 pitch. Swing fouled away again. Ronnie Dobbs fighting it off. The 1-2. Swing fouled away. Ronnie Dobbs putting up a fight here. 7th pitch coming up. Missed low, 2-2. High and inside, 3-2. Full count. And that's a walk. Ronnie battling from 0-2 down to a walk. That is a 10-pitch at bat. That was impressive. Luann Louie will step in. No outs, and
This one's for you, Ted.
here comes the top of the order again. That's ball 1 inside. The 1-0. Ooh, perfect bunt. Ashley safe at second, and everybody's safe. Bases loaded with nobody out here. All right, let's go. And Pete Wheeler will step in. 3 for 3 for 3 singles, so have yourself a day, sir.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, and I believe like 4 or 5 steals. Swing, that's a little grounder right at the shortstop. That's 1, and that's a run scored. Pete Wheeler with an RBI single. 7-0 Bombers as Sally Dobbs will step in.
I'm gonna get a home run this time.
Swing fouled off. Swing, that's a little pop-up. And there's going to be no play. Everybody's safe. As the bases are loaded with Ahmed Khan stepping in, who's 3 for 3. Pete Wheeler, Sally Dobbs, and Ahmed Khan have not been called out yet this game. Just saying. Pitch to Ahmed, and that's low and away, ball 1. Swing, that's back up the middle. That's going to drop. Oh, and Sally's out at second, but another RBI for Ahmed Khan. 8-0 Bombers. Well done.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
It's just elementary at this point. Ball 1. Ahmed will go on a slow ball, and that is an easy decision for him. Pitch. Ooh, that's a little high for ball 2. The 2-0. Give her a green light. And that's through the hole, base hit. And that one gets away. Ahmed and Sydney are going to run. That's going to be a 2 RBI double. 10-0 Bombers. Sydney Weber does it again. All right. Bombers are in cruise control. It is a laugher here in the 5th. As Jorge Garcia will step in again with 2 outs.
Stand back, peons.
Look at the score. They are peons. Swing back up the middle. But that's unfortunately caught, and that'll end the inning. Oh, well. All right, I'm going to call upon Ronnie Dobbs to finish this game out. Ernie Steele, 5 shutout innings, 6 strikeouts. Can't do anything better than that, that's for sure. Or can't really ask for more than that. And that's in there for strike 1. Good stuff, Ronnie Dobbs, to start things off. Olive Hussein, swing and a miss, 0-2.
Watch out. Here comes my super duper rocket pitch.
All right, Ronnie Dobbs, the 0-2. Right back up to him. He's got it. Throw to first in time for out number 1. All right, good start. Alex Gonzalez stepping in 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Can't catch up to that heat pitch, that's for sure, so let's keep it throwing it. The 0-1. In there for strike 2. The 0-2. Just down low for ball 1.
Like a rocket.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing fouled away as Alex Gonzalez gets a piece of it. The 1-2. Got him looking again. Alex Gonzalez, 3 strikeouts. We can see why he's struggling this year. And Don Cozart is up here with 2 outs as the Marlins see their division lead fizz away. The 1-0. And that's strike 1. Good stuff. The 1-0. Or the 1-1. And they're for strike 2. 1-2 now. Ronnie Dobbs trying to finish off the Marlins here. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss to end the game. Ronnie Dobbs goes 1-2-3. And the Bombers with a complete domination from the first inning on. 10-0 as they win it. As they have survived the gauntlet of their schedule. And now they face the Cubs. I'm sorry, Cubs fans, but the Cubs aren't doing so well right now. But anyway, all right. Well, listen. They're now 5-7, even though they were like what, 2-6 at one point. I'm eating my words. As the Cubs beat the Blue Jays. I mean, the Blue Jays are 1-11, so not really anything. Who have the Cubs beat? No, I'm just kidding. All right, Cardinals beat the Red Sox. Wow, that's a big loss for the Red Sox. Ouch. Red Sox were up 2-0 heading into the fifth, and the Cardinals go off with a 6-run fifth. Red Sox tried to come back, but it was too little too late. Oh, and the Orioles, with a big win, are now in sole possession of first place in the American League East, and the Monsters with a rare loss. As they were up, they made it 3-2 in the second, but it was a pitching duel. As Lisa Crockett, Season 3 World Champ, gets the win. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. And the Diamondbacks somehow keep their season alive, and the Indians take a massive hit. Ouch. They got one hit from Marcellus Marks. Well done. And the Fishes climb to 6-6. They walk it off in the eighth, and the Cinderella story continues. Yeah, right. If they win the next two games, they have a shot, but I don't know about that. And the Rockets win big as they hold off the Twins. Well done. That one insurance run proves the factor. Rockies get back on track. And the Tigers. Now, this is interesting. With the Indians losing and the Tigers winning, are now the Tigers in first place? The Tigers with a 7-run fifth. Goodness gracious. Abandon all hope there. And the Braves with a big win, although it might be too little too late for them as the Rangers lose again. I think they're out of the playoff hunt. And the Phillies win again! Are you kidding me? You mean this Phillies team is going to be in first place? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Tiffany Bosworth gets the win. Man, this team, I'm scared of this team. They got pitching on pitching on pitching. Tiffany Bosworth, Kurt Schilling, that's two right there. Good Lord. Ugh. And the Melonheads get back on track with a big win over the Mariners. Well done. Looks like this is going to be the season the Mariners don't make the playoffs. And the Wombats with a huge 1-0 win over the Pirates. I mean, it's the lowly 2-10 Pirates, but the Pirates are playing for pride. I mean, they held the Wombats to 6 runs, so that's got to be an amount to something. But Bobby Bullgreen gets the win, pitching a 2-hit shutout. Well done. All right, let's see how things rack things up in the standings. I mean, we're 12-0. We've clinched our division a long time ago. Okay, it's the Melonheads and Phillies. Now, the Melonheads have the tiebreaker over the Phillies. I want to say it's because of runs scored. I'm not too sure. The Monsters, they clinched last time, and the Rockies, all they got to do is win one more game. They win the division. The Rockies winning was not what the Fishes wanted, or the Padres, or the Diamondbacks. I think the Padres lost there. I think that just sets them way back. Although the Phillies are in the wild card. Uh-oh. I don't think the Phillies have made the playoffs once in our run. Now watch them pull a 2022 Philadelphia Phillies. That would be freaking hilarious. But you know what? The Fishes, Padres, and Diamondbacks all still in the hunt. They just need some help, that's for sure. They definitely need the Phillies and the Marlins to lose, that's for sure. And the AL wildcard, the Orioles are in first place in the AL wildcard. That's interesting. Oh, it's the Wombats. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. The Wombats are in the American League East. I'm sorry. I thought the Red Sox were leading it, but that's my fault. But the Wombats with a big win, that's for sure. And the Tigers oh, man. I mean, the Twins aren't out. So you're saying there's a chance? Yes. And that'll do it. So, yeah, the playoff race is tightening up. We still have some divisions to wrap up. But the Orioles have a really good chance of clinching at least the wild card with a win, for sure. All right, y'all. That'll do it for me. Thank you so much for Hold up.